Good evening, everyone. A few weeks ago, I was having problems with my car. And, that's right up there on the list of things that cause you to go, oh no, I wonder what could be wrong and how bad is this going to be? Well, that's what it was doing to me. Often in the car, I'll make up a little song to just bring me back into focus. The song, which I'll teach you in a few minutes, reminded me of a story about Wesley when she was first in Haiti. She was taking one of her first trips by herself in Port-au-Prince, where she was riding on the back of one of those little scooters that's like a taxi. And she was riding through a very, very crowded area, and she came to a stoplight on the back of this motorbike, and she was just in the process of learning Creole. And one of the guys, there were some workers over on the corner, and one of the workers yelled to the driver of the bike, "Hey, how much do you want for that white woman?" She said her heart just gripped her because she realized, number one, she understood what they said, and number two, she realized that in a matter of seconds, she, in that crowded area of this impoverished country, she could be grabbed by her backpack, pulled off that bike, and disappear in a matter of seconds, never mind minutes. Disappear to never be found again, to never be able to be located. She told how the Lord spoke to her. She said her heart stopped, she felt fear, and the Lord said to her, "Wesley, I have your back." So with that little message, and it was reminding me also of the fear that I was feeling a little bit about the oncoming car repair that I might have to deal with. And this is the song that came to me that I wrote at that time. He goes before me, he stands behind me, he's all around me, I worship you. You go before me, you stand behind me, you're all around me, I worship you. I worship you, O God. I worship you, O God. I worship you. I worship you. I worship you, O God. I worship you, O God. I worship you. I worship you. You go before me. You stand behind me. You're all around me. I worship you. You go before me. You stand behind me. You're all around me. I worship you. I worship you, O God. I worship you, O God. I worship you. I worship you. I worship you, O God. I worship you, O God. I worship you. I worship you. I worship you. How comforting as I sang these words to myself over and over and over again. Faith rose up inside me that I'm surrounded. I am surrounded by a heavenly Father that will not let anything come into my life that he does not seen or have a purpose for. Worship him. It's the best place. Bye.